Dear people of Manyu, you have always been a political powerhouse in the former British Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia. History has recorded that it was in Mamfe that our leaders, returning from the Eastern House of Assembly in Enugu, Nigeria, gathered to decide on the political future of our beloved country. There, in 1953, the decision to work for the independence of the southern Cameroons, Ambazonia, was reached. Fast forward, the history of the present independence movement shall not be written without emphasizing the pivotal roles played by sons and daughters of this great county of Manyu. The innocent people of Manyu were also the first to pay the price of blood after Mr. Biya declared a merciless war on southern Cameroon's Ambazonia in 2017. Dear Ambazonians, the fate of our people, Manyu and Sako in particular, are entwined in the destiny of our revolution in that while Sako hosts the Prime Minister's Lodge, Manyu is home to the Independence Monument of Southern Cameroons. These two symbols of national pride are engraved in the DNA of our restoration campaign and resistance. And apart from the indelible memory of bravery with the permanent significance in history, Manyu and Sako are at the heartbeats of Ambazonia's political survival. This is why we must silence our differences, put aside our quarrels, unite as a people, neutralize our common enemy, and inspire ourselves with this great destiny. Whether it's the rocky monument in Mamfe or the stone walls of the PM's lodge in my hometown, this is a clear reminder of what John the Baptist, the biblical John the Baptist, told us about God when he said, if the people will not worship God, God is able to raise disciples out of stones. We are that stone generation, of which I am one of the least, molded out of God's anger against our wicked enemy. There's history, memory, emblems, blood, and even the Bible to attest to this truth. Fellow people of Manyu, my brothers and sisters, we must now start seeing, believing, and confessing the undefeated spirit of a united and unconquered nation under God's direction. Today, we should covenant our heart and faith to the glorious mission of our destiny as eternal pillars of the resistance movement. From Endeli, E.T. Egwe, through Chief Ayamba, Ayuk Tabe, and my humble self, your president, we must represent this firewall and unleash a firestorm against the enemy of our people. In this fight, we may not be Manyu or Sako or Mezam. We are Ambazonians because our national identity is a political rainbow of a colorful cultural heritage. Let's be one today in this war draft and demonstrate that by enlisting ourselves with the wallet size of our faith so that we may pursue our true dream, which lies within our legitimate ambition for our common survival. Fellow sons and daughters of Manyu, the Amber War Draft is not an attempt by me or the interim government to take your resources away from Manyu. Far from it. Award is a county-by-county campaign for a compulsory enlistment into a national army of donors to help the warriors of each county to defend our people and finish our God-given assignment to fully liberate our nation from slavery. Manyu cannot be left behind. And because it all began to resurge from here in 2016 and 2017, I decided to begin my national draft campaign tour in Manyu. Just to remind you all, true revolutionaries of Manyu, that there shall be no Ambazonia as we know it without Manyu, and there shall be no Manyu County without Ambazonia. Our revolution continues to be a shared responsibility endeavor. I challenge all of you, the illustrious sons and daughters of this great county, our largest in Ambazonia, to rise above personal political thoughts or interests and join this draft as a patriotic humanitarian endeavor to rescue our brothers, sisters, mothers, and fathers from the ongoing genocidal massacre in Manyu, from a senseless war declared on us by the vicious Bulu Cameroon regime, whose mission in Manyu is to crush us until our ultimate surrender as their conquered possession. Do you also hear the thousands crying in refugee camps, in farm huts, in dungeons, and in the trenches, asking for our help and rescue? Our enemy is a common enemy. Our destiny is a common destiny. Our fight must therefore be our common fight. So, Manyu, let's unite to face this existential enemy. Not because we agree on everything, but because we agree that we have to survive as a people together. Which one of you from Manyu, in a flight to Boya, will crash the plane because of disagreement with a fellow passenger or even the pilot? Which one of you will rather keep his cool, pray you all land safely in Boya before seeking redress? That choice is yours today, brothers and sisters. Let history record the choices we make today in terms of how they contributed to accelerate our speed towards success or guarantee our failure in this God-ordained quest for the restoration of our independence. Viva the great land of giants, of the forests and of the rivers. Viva the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. God bless Ambaland. God bless Ambazonia. Thank you.